We've passed 250 subscribers. Thank you all for the support, everyone. Welcome to part 5 of BFB, but there's no split. We're using a new style, ditching the voting icons. Anyways, this is the exit as of BFB 48. This is the order of teams being up for elimination. And this is the teams as of BFB 48 as well. We have no time to lose, so let's get started. But first, I have some things I want to revise real quick. Somebody pointed out that Leafy would probably stay over Marker, so I'll switch their positions. I somewhat doubt she'll stay over Eraser or even Needle, who may just barely edge her out. Also, I think Fanny would get out earlier, and that Brace Lady would get out instead of Ruby in BFB 46. This is because of the potential arc that Ruby and Book may have together after being back on the same team. The absence of Ice Cube would also make Brace Lady less interesting and make people not want to keep her around as much. Then again, Fanny could have involvement in the Book and Ruby arc, and Lightning might get out instead. There's no way it would be anyone else if that were the case. Yeah, I think this seems about right. Now, let's actually get started. We'll put Team Ice Cube up next. It's been quite some time since they lost. 6 episodes to be exact. As always, when an object disappears, that means they're safe. Taggy, Naily, Donut, Bommy, Woody, and Gelatin. The bottom 2 are Balloony and Cloudy. Cloudy is a unique voice and a likable personality, but he's outshined by the rest of the contestants. The same can be said about Balloony, although he's also helpful in challenges, such as BFB 1. The one of that I think will survive will get a green checkmark over them. That contestant is... Balloony. Cloudy's a unique contestant who could maybe make it further. But I feel that the rest of his teammates are more popular than he is. We're gonna throw another curveball and put the losers up before Ions. Safe are Coiny, Pin, Clock, and Eraser. The bottom 2 are Fries and Needle. Needle is quite a bland character. Although I think she would have received a fair bit of development, I think the others would be more liked by this point. However, some fans of Coiny or Pin may split off to try to save Needle to keep Wobunch alive, rightfully assuming that the former 2 would be saved. Rise is here because fans of perceived mean characters, such as him, her, or his teammate Eraser, may vote for one, causing the other to get less votes. This is how Eraser got in the bottom 2 last time, and I think it would happen to Fries as well. However, Fries also has overlap with fans of Donut, and since the latter isn't up for voting, they might decide to save Fries. But is it enough to save him, or will Needle survive instead? I feel like mean characters would do better in vote to save than bland ones. Well, such as Needle. The losers are gonna leave this team phase with 5 members, and Death Pact will join them. Safe are Golf Ball, Remote, Tennis Ball, and Pen. The bottom 2 are Black Hole, yet again, and Blocky. At this point, we've established why Black Hole's here, but I'll give a brief reminder. Black Hole is one of the most powerful contestants, so I think viewers might vote others to give them a chance. Additionally, many people will want to see what happens if Black Hole gets eliminated. Blocky also has tons of support, although being on the same team as Penn will likely reduce his vote count, as some of them will vote Penn, otherwise he'd probably be in the first couple safe. The last one safe is Blocky. Black Hole may be popular, but he would have lost a lot of support after the quarrel between him and Golf Ball in BFB 41. I, for one, think it's too bad that he'll go. To BFB 53. The second half of BFB 52 was the challenge to see which team would get the rejoiner. And Team Remote, creative I know, prevails. Since there are a lot of eliminated contestants, these are the ones that made the top 3, Pencil, Lai, and Spongy. Pencil and Lai are here for pretty much the same reasons as they were all the way back in BFB 32. However, Spongy's reason for making the top 3 is based off of the exit scenes that occurred occasionally. Spongy is more like his old pre-BFB 14 self again, so people would want to give him a second chance. But which of these 3 do I think would rejoin? I think Lai would rejoin because people would want to give her a second chance, and so that she would be on the same team as the last 2 original Death Pact members, and also because she has an interesting backstory. As is often the case with the episodes immediately after a new team phase starts, it's just a standard episode this time. Lai will need some screen time, so we'll not put Team Remote up, we'll put Team Donut up instead. Safe are Donut, Bommy, Coiny, Taggy, Pin, and Woody. The bottom two are Fries and Naily. Remember how I said that fans of Donut may also save Fries? Well, now that they're on the same team, their votes would be split. However, I think Donut's more popular overall as he's more interesting, so Fries would get the short end of the stick. I think that the same can be said for Naily and Taggy. An overlap in fanbase may hurt their vote counts. However, if I were to guess, fans of Taggy may save Naily because they enjoy the duo's dynamic. It might be close, but I think Fries will ultimately fall short, making him the first elimination of this team phase. Due to the natural order of events, Team Taco will be next. Save are Book, Ruby, Fanny, Saw, Lollipop, and Gelatin. The bottom two are Balloony and Taco. As of recent episodes, Balloony hadn't been contributing much to the show, and some people felt he was floating through the competition. Taco, on the other hand, was reverting to her original, slightly ruder personality from the first couple episodes, especially now that she was in charge of the team she was on. In general, I think at this point, people will want to save the others instead of these two, but who will stay in the game? Taco still has enough fans to keep her in the game for now. Unfortunately for Balloony, that means it's his time to go. At least he'll get to see Cloudy again in the exit. Now that the rejoiner has likely gotten a bit of development and done some things in the show, it's a good time to put Team Remote up for elimination. Safe are Remote, Lai, Flower, Golf Ball, Clock, Pen, and Tennis Ball. The bottom two are Blocky and Eraser. Remember how I said that Pen and Blocky act as a spoiler for each other vote-wise? Well, when you add Eraser as well, that gets even worse for the trio. However, since Eraser's not as interesting as either of his main friends, it's pretty clear that Eraser will fall short. It's not his first time in the bottom two, but he is eliminated this time. That's all for now. Next time, we go over BFB 57 through 64. Thanks for watching. Part 6 coming eventually.